The man at the centre of it all is, of course, Sir Peter Jackson and his production house Wingnut, and the guy who pretty much stands by him throughout the entire filmmaking process and into the sort of after production process is Matt Dravitsky from Wingnut. Matt, thanks very much for giving up your time this morning. Wow, can you believe you've got here? You guys were still working on this film just 2-3 days ago.
Yeah, we were. It's been a really, really long road getting to this point, but very excited to be here and very relieved.
What's the last thing you had to do before you could say, it's done?
There was one final visual effects shot that took a little bit longer than we'd anticipated, but Peter is a perfectionist and we like to take things down to the wire and work on them until the very last moment. We have the luxury to be able to do that, and I think the film we've ended up with shows all of that hard work.
Do you guys then sit down and watch the whole thing through just to check, or do you just say, no, don't look at it again, you'll find something else?
No, there are definitely quality control screenings to make sure everything is working as it should, it sounds as it should, it looks as it should, but I'll be seeing it for the first time beginning to end tonight, which I'm really excited about.
Wow, so you haven't actually watched the whole thing through at all yet, but you'll know pretty much what's about to happen in every frame, wouldn't you?
Yeah, no, I've seen all of it in pieces, but not consecutively from beginning to end. But
how would you compare this with the wonderful Lord of the Rings trilogy?
It's strange. We spent a long time working on the Rings films, we spent a long time working on these, and I know when we came back to making The Hobbit, I was like, I'm not quite sure I'm ready to go back to Middle-earth, but it's really good to be here, and the film looks just sensational. It's nice to be back in that world.
And nice to be back here in Courtney Place for a world premiere. It's wonderful that this has been able to happen here again. We've got, well, we know some of the stars who are coming down. Any surprises, any late call-ups you've got coming in?
Yeah, I've got a few little announcements here this morning. The Finns, Neil Finn and his sons will be playing for the crowd at 4 o'clock today. James Cameron will be making an appearance, a new Wellington resident, and Evangeline Lilly, who is in the second film, will also be here today.
Fantastic. And, of course, Neil Finn has a close affiliation with the film, doesn't he?
That's right. He wrote the, he performs the end title track for the film, and it's fantastic.
So what's the process for you guys today? Do you just, like, I don't know, chill out, or, I mean, what are you and Sir Peter going to be doing for the rest of the day? Entertaining guests, I suppose, to an extent?
Well, literally, the moment we delivered the film, we started press, so we were in back-to-back press yesterday, and we've got 2 really big press conferences today, and then we spent a couple of hours on the red carpet with fans. I
guess, given Wingnut's track record and the huge number of Oscars which Lord of the Rings brought, that's where a lot of the conversation will go. Is that something which you guys and Sir Peter discuss at all at this stage?
No, we're just excited for people to finally see the film. I mean, this is why we make films. It's for the audiences, people who come out and camp out on Courtney Place overnight to see, and we look forward to the reaction.
When do you sort of get back to work? Because there's still quite a lot to go on this.
There is a long way. We haven't even broken the back of it. We've already started work on the second film, so no rest. But the day after the premiere, we head to Tokyo for a premiere there, then on to LA, New York, and London. So the making of film 1 is finished, but now the promotion begins.
Fantastic. Matt Dravitsky from Wingnut, thank you very much indeed for having a chat with us today. Have a wonderful day, and, well, don't feel too nervous as the critics sharpen their pencils and start writing the reviews. That's Matt Dravitsky.